Welcome, welcome. Man, I need to get myself a start screen. All right. So yeah, welcome on over, everyone. I've been working on my setup a little bit. I hope everything works as intended. Yes, Moobot. I thought it was fitting. In due time on the screens? What do you mean? Though you're probably in ads right now. Oh. So, one of the improvements I've made is I now have my headphones on and I can hear the game properly. I didn't know that there was actually voice lines in this. Okay, ads are now over, so what did you mean by that? About screens? So I hop over the lily pads. What is this? It's just a... The bridge is broke. Have you noticed? The average beauty quotient of this gym is significantly higher than the national average. Oh, right. Yes. The main thing with those is I just need to design them, and then I'll be good to go. Alright, this is like reverse typing or something. I'll still be able to, like, just absolutely wreck everything. Because, you know, Dragon Shark. He can walk. Also, sadly, yes, I have headphones. It is a pair of headphones that I just found from like 15 years ago. And much like my laptop speakers, only one sound channel works. So I only have audio in the right ear, but it's still... I mean, Furret can walk everywhere, you know this. And yeah, it still means there would be no feedback uh, from any audio from my PC into the microphone, even if I can only hear it in one. You may have won the battle, but I am definitely ahead in my looks. Look, bitch! Look at my majestic horns. They are better than you. What are you doing? Ah, it's a Lapras. Almost there. And yeah, other than the fact that the left, yes, is broken, is really nice audio quality. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Caitlin, but you only have a Swablu. Wait. Yeah. Let's do that. Because it's not immune anymore. It's actually super effective. Wait, does the inverse mean that it's actually 4 times effective? Because immunity? Haha, I'm kidding. It's still a lot farther to Mel. Okay, I can't get to that trainer, but let's just continue. I don't need to fight everybody. Hop, 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 hop. I am Mel's personal secretary. In order to schedule a meeting with him, you must first defeat me in battle. I mean, that's not gonna be difficult. Because, yeah, I want to get to this gym leader and then punch him in the face because he's a creepo. I guess I can pencil you in for a battle before Mel's hourly touch-up. Right on Larpus. Oh, where you going? Ah. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's a part of a song. And a Dunsparce. No, I don't need to change. Though I shouldn't use all of my dual traps before I get to the leader. Because I doubt Dunsparce would have gone down in one anyway. It's a tank. It's a chunky boy. One moment. Okay. Sending out a Stuffle. Not quite. Also, I wonder again about the... It's probably they keep their super effectiveness, but like dragon versus dragon, or do they become immune? Also, I took so much damage right there. That's what happens when you chase waterfalls. Alright, let me do a little bit of milk. Because we love the milk here. Fair. It's just hard for me to imagine... Wait, so I have to, like, go on the Larpus? And then go around again, I guess? Because now I'm back down here. With an extra one here to get up this way. What's over here? So I can go left or I can go right. Well, you know me. Going to the right, left. Before you go back down, please allow me to paint an elegant battle with you. Dang it! Rude. Oh hey, it's Monet. Hey, you leave that out of this. That is a fast Smeargle. Wow. obnoxious. And I guess who cares about the speed down when you have extreme speed? That was not enough time to paint anything. I mean, you cheesed it to get an extra turn when you had no right to. So now I have to go back. And then I will be forced to go to the right. Alright. Here we go. Howdy there, partner. Good to see you again so soon. I hope my humble abode is to your liking and all. If not, I'm sure there's something else around you can keep your eyes on.
Become so violent that you will want to change the channel.
I mean, it's clear you went all over this here town in the next looking for little old me. I kid, I kid. That there tells me you're not battling me for fun. Look, I ain't one to pry, that's none of my beeswax. But as gym leader, I can't just up and fork over a badge to any old cowpoke. I take offense to that. So let's just get this on. That this handsome fella test your mettle. And I hope that that audio came through good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, did the audio alert work properly this time? Yeah. Nice. So I can't use bulldoze because it's an electric type. So instead, we choppin'. Aurora Beam. I will take an Aurora Beam. So I saw an art on the Pokemon community game that I may eventually add to my stream. But there's a special Lopunny that has a handbag. And it's really nice. But yeah, I might eventually add that to mine, but I don't know if I will have the capacity to run anything else right now. Hey, that's my thing! Honestly, I probably should do that. Honestly, I should probably swap. Holy. Q-Charm is annoying. Alright, this is gonna be a YOLO moment, but I'm hoping to be able to survive 2 hits. I cannot survive 2 hits. I don't remember. I think this has really bad speed. Yep. I thought with that much HP I could survive a second hit, though. Man, this Lopunny. Good thing I've got my hot dog. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, time to fight as good as we look, I reckon. Chat, I have to kill my family. Sad. But that was pretty easy. I just made a critical mistake. So my Trevenant doesn't get XP. Oh, Dragon Claw? Let's see. So 80, 100, 40, 90. So it literally does the same power, but it has higher accuracy. It just hits once for 80 instead of twice for 40. The nice thing about Dual Chop is it can crit individually. So a double crit... Wait. No, a double crit would still be the same as a single crit here. But this doesn't guarantee a double crit, so I am getting rid of Dual Chop. Congrats, partner. But I still think that if we'd been fighting for style points, I'd win that no problemo. Just give me the badge. Holy moly! Thought the format would trip you up some, but you sure showed me. I mean, the only thing that tripped me up was myself, because I made a critical error, thinking that I could survive more than one hit. Guess the badge is yours after all. Here, 1 fall badge, compliments of Mel. It's a little waterfall. With the fall badge, any Pokemon up to level 45 will obey you. It also allows you to move heavy boulders using strength. Honestly, I don't rightly know why any strong Pokemon can't already do this, but that's just one of the weird ways the world works. I mean, yeah. Anyway, take this TM to go along with that badge. Facade. When you use Facade, if your Pokemon has a status condition, it'll get twice as powerful. Use it to make your enemies regret inflicting you with status. Alright, you best skedaddle. Hope you get whatever it is you're looking for. Okay, so now I can use Strength. I don't have the HM for Strength, but I have a Pokemon with Strength. Bravo! Mel took quite a beating, didn't he? I bet he'd have taken an even worse one had you had this gem. No. That gem I gave you can power up a single normal type move in battle. Normal type moves may not be super effective against anything, but with that gem, they can sure feel like they are. Yeah, but it's a single time use item. There's like no point for me to use it. Alright, let's go back and heal. Oh, Lena! Just a quick word with you before you hightail it. Right before you arrived, I'd been hearing some hubbub about some rascals stopping the townsfolk in Epidemy from exploring old Thundercap Mountain. Now, I was thinking about laying down the law on them outlaws, because not only do I look good, I do good too. You shut the fuck up. And I do it while looking. I told you to Anyway, one of them said they were guarding the mountain to keep you out. Mention your name and everything. Now, I don't rightly know what kind of hullabaloo you're mixed up in, but I'm going to help you fix it. So take this and get your hiney to Epidemy faster. Fly. Just like the other HMs, if you got a Pokemon that can learn it, it can use it. Just choose a Pokemon that can learn it, and as long as it ain't got 4 HM moves learned already, that nifty doodad can take you anywhere you've been before. Anyway, don't keep me waiting too long, partner. You don't want to miss my fine and dandy work. Follow Mel to Epidemy Town. Okay, so we just got Fly. There is a problem, though. I don't have any pigeons. Alright, we have to make a sacrifice. So, we have 2 flying types. We have Starly, who absolutely sucks. And we have Ducklet, who is absolutely cracked. Or I could look to see if I can get a different flying type. But what would I get rid of? Like, Duot is almost level 36 to evolve. I'm not getting rid of my Vulpix. Trevenant. For now. No, stop buttoning. But yeah, if I remember right, this Starly has absolute trash stats. Yeah, both of its attacks are E-. It's literally the worst. And it has a debuff on attack stat as well. But it can learn Fly. And I'll worry about a better flying type later. Yeah, like, as much as I like Staraptor, last episode I went through, like, how I always use Staraptor. There is one other flying type, like, base early game flying type, that I like even more. I had just forgotten about it last time. Also, it looks like one of my bot things doesn't work right now. Oh well. I'll figure it out at some point. For now... So I can go... So he said use it to get there, but I can't. Does that mean I have to use it to get up here? And then make my way down? Because I now have strength. Did I miss the strength HM though? There ain't no way that they're intending you to like just happen to have a Pokemon that has strength. Yes. Yes, I do. That is exactly correct. But it's just the fact that I shouldn't have to just happen to have that. Like, I should have gotten strength. And, like, I know I didn't speak to literally everyone in the game. But yeah, I should have it. But yeah. So I need to not go that way. I need to find a way south. That's water. It says there's a hidden item up there. A lemonade! May have missed the NPC. I talked to almost everyone. Like I say, I did skip some of the random ones, but... Also, I am doing something. I'm taking a little side path before continuing with our quest. Because I don't need the NPC for the strength HM. I'll get that at some point. Because as just mentioned, I do have the Sossig. The strong Sossig. And with that, there is some area over here that I specifically remember I can do. And I didn't actually explore this place properly. Because I somehow managed to find the actual path right away. I was expecting to find like side paths and stuff like that, but no, I got the actual intended path. Wait, I just noticed there's a cut tree. I don't think I had cut before. So I don't think I've been up in this enumel. Is there any goop laying around? No, but there is a Starly. A TM. And a doggo. Payback. Okay. That's good if I have a slow Pokemon or someone using a lagging tail, which is a held item that makes you slow. So having a very high attack Pokemon with a lagging tail on that knows payback, they either don't use a damaging move on me, and it's normal damage, or they hit me with anything and it doubles my damage. What's in the rocks? Expected. But I had to check. Still don't know how to get to those. But yeah, I want to go further into this and see if there's any really nice fire types. Oh, there's a hidden item in here. A rostberry. I think it was the left entrance where there was like strength. I mean, yeah. Also, I should... Yes. For now, put him up front. Because super effective against everything in here. If I need to kill something, and if not, if I want to catch it, I have false swipe. I can get this item now. Fossil Pokemon are the only rock Pokemon you like? I mean, that is fair. There are some really nice fossil Pokemon. Just not, what do you call it? The Gen 8 fossils. No Gen 8 fossils in here. Like, the fact that they made them so you could mix and match was kind of nice. And a burn heal. Those are the mix and match ones. But the problem is, there is no way to actually get a normal looking Pokemon. A lava cookie. Like, they all look terrible. Wait, do I have to manually... Right, because I don't have the HM, so I can't use that, but I can do this way. So, 1, 2... But yeah, like, Dracozolt or whatever, those things are the Gen 8. Where you, like, combine multiple parts of multiple different things. And they generally look terrifying. But like I said, there is no combinations that actually look normal in that one. Alright, where do I need to push this? Is it here or further? It's further, but I can do this. Yeah, there's like 4 different ones. There's one where it's like a giant dragon body and just this tiny little lizard sticking out the front of it. There's one where it has a weird fish head that doesn't attach properly, and yeah. And we got a nugget. And a battle. Staring out into the vast ocean of lava just melts my heart. You should probably step back a little bit. Oh, they have a lot. And they are not using a fire type. Of course, why wouldn't it? The DLC on Scarlet Violet is so nice. Also, if I get hit by another, like, one of those, I am getting like, dead. Just stop after 2. Stop after 3. Okay, do I have anything that can help me right now? The answer is yes, but it'll take 2 turns. I'm just gonna hope I wake up. I have enough milk. And yeah, the Scarlet Violet DLCs are pretty fun. There we go. And it's survive with 1 HP. Stop. Stop. No! What is this game? So rude. Are you kidding me? And can you don't? Yeah, I guess I have to use a revive. Incoming bullet punch or bullet seed. Pigeon fodder. Alright. You get back out there and you don't miss. Mac Punch is okay. Holy. And she has 5 Pokemon, chat. That was just the first one. Of course. I better outspeed. Because this is risky. But I have Metal Claw. Really? Are you kidding? Okay, that's fine. Who thought that this was a fun... Like, you know what?
I will become so violent that you will want to change the channel.
Of course you're now putting out a friggin' fire type. You know what? Beware, just go in there and mop up. You know what? I'm going to start setting up. I might not even need to set up. Oh no. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Because Beware takes extra damage from fire types. While not weak to them, Beware has an ability... Fluffy. So, physical attacks do half damage, but fire attacks do extra damage. Moonblast? What the f... Ole! I really actually hope that this trainer has an extra hyper potion and does the stupid thing of using said hyper potion right now. Nope. Because what I was thinking was, if they use a hyper potion, I would have had a maximum power flail. And also, the wild thing is, they're a level 30 trainer that I could have gotten to before doing that last gym. Because the only thing blocking me from here was the, what do you call it? The Rock Smash. Nothing else was stopping me from getting here. But yeah, this is like Cynthia levels of trainer AI. What the fuck? And they're not even like special named or anything. They're just an ace trainer. Yeah, ace trainer Alexa. Hey Alexa, why are you such a bitch? Celio, yeah, I'll just stay in. But yeah, it's all stall tactics and bullshit. Stall tactics and bullshit. What is this? Oh, gosh. Just wake up and punch it in the head, okay? Thank you. Holy. You have melted my heart. You have enraged mine. What the fuck? At least this is happening. I now have Samurott. I will take Slash. Sometimes I like to stare at gems like these to become one with the magma. You're deserving of this gem. I don't care about gems! The magma is beautiful, isn't it? Sometimes I let my fire-type Pokemon take me for a ride on it. Foreshadowing? Is that how we get to some of these items? It's possible. Man, I took such a beating from that trainer. Where's this Chansey? And what is the, like, ROM creator's obsession with gems? Alright. Now I have to push that boulder all that way again. Oh, I still have strength active, okay. Up. Over. Like that. Then like this. This. I would use a repel, but if I encounter something really nice after doing this puzzle and possibly opening up another area, I don't even know what this puzzle does, but I want to get some nice fire type maybe. Okay, so now I can hop on over. Wait, I might have been able to get that item at the beginning of the dungeon. There may have been a rock that I could hop over. Okay, red shard. A sunstone? That can be very useful. And what do you have to say? The tablet! I was studying it when all of a sudden it collapsed before my very eyes. What could this mean? Is it a sign? Or perhaps was this your doing? No, it wasn't. I did nothing. Okay. Alright. I don't have a Charizard, but I'll take that. I also do prefer Charizard Y. Oh! Another trainer has discovered one of these hidden areas. I'm Ginger, by the way. I'm a trainer like you. Is this your first time here? I can explain about these areas if it is. Yes? What should I explain? I'd like some general information. The hole you see here is what's known as a raid den. We have Dynamax raids, chat. Powerful Pokemon inhabit these dens, and once a day you can fight for a chance to capture one in each den found around Boreas. These Pokemon are scary strong, so it's a good idea to pick the right partner to fight alongside you. When you start the battle, you'll notice that the Pokemon you're fighting looks very big. This is because of a phenomenon known as Dynamax. It will stay this way throughout the battle and can only be caught once it's defeated and returned to normal size. What should I explain? I mean, I'm good on Dynamax battles. Since you've discovered this den, I'll leave this area to you. Good luck in your fight. I'm looking forward to teaming up with you sometime. There appears to be Pokemon in the den. Alright, I'm gonna cancel. And make a save. But, I mean, it's just a Slugma, but still. Choose up to 3 Pokemon to use. Okay. Wait, no. I'll actually put Samurott first, then this, and everyone else is weak to fire or weak in general, but that works. Kathy joined you to take on a Slugma. Oh, I'm liking this. This is the Dynamax Raid battle music, but knocked down to Gen 3. It is a shame, however. Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't stay like that. Man, it would have been cool if he'd stayed that size. What in the Christ is wrong with you? A kaboom! Alright, I guess I will actually catch this one. Do I not have any regular Pokeball left? No. I can throw a Premier Ball at it. That is not the fire type I wanted, though. Four roast berries. Three citrus berries. One orange berry. Three revives. And that's it. And now the den is empty. Okay, so this whole puzzle was to get to a Slugma Dynamax raid. Alright, you know what? Wait. Hang on. Right. Now you might be wondering why I'm catching this. Is because I want to test out this finder. See what kind of things I can do with it. Because I don't want that Salandit. I want the female one. First I want to heal my poison though. This. So you... I want to register for you. Also, looks like I've seen everything, but yeah, method is Lava Surf. So we will eventually be able to surf on lava as well. So it can't be found. What if I do this? Wait, no. No. So it works similar to the Gen 5 thing. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, hype. I want to catch it in a heal ball because I like the heal ball look. Wow. Also, for some reason, I got Samurot's typing mixed up with Empoleon, and I thought he was a part steel type. Which is why I got confused earlier when I was poisoned. Alright, now... Wait, does that mean that it also has... No, it's just straight water. But there is the one from Legends Arceus, which has a secondary type, which could very well be dark. Alright, well... Let me go talk to this Chansey over here. And I'm curious, is that by floor as well, or is it... Okay. So does that mean that my Salandit also has the hidden ability, or is it just a chance of getting one? Let's find out. It does not have the hidden ability, but it can poison anything. Wow, the one that I didn't want is actually better stats. Yeah, and I'm guessing that, like, the more you encounter in a row, the higher the chance it is. Which means you would want something up front that has trace, so you can read what its ability is. But wait, let's see what's in this area. Speaking of trace, alright, I want a nice patch of grass that I don't have to go too far in. Like this one. Really? I guess I could use repels as well. And this does not work like it did in... Well, in Gen 5, you just ran around until the grass started to shake. But here, it's just not doing anything. I heard a cry that I didn't recognize right before Ekans showed up. Okay. I want to mess with the chaining for a little bit. So let's see what is available here. Nothing I care to worry about. Trying to remember what was where and what I might want to look at. But so far, all of these areas have sucked. Of course, I found water in a puddle. That is absolutely fresh. So for fun, I could try to get an imposter ditto. That guy over there, I swear he keeps giving me creepy looks. Many call me a maniac, but I prefer the term enthusiast. Alright, give me a moment. I need to do something. Alright, I do hope that I saw my avatar talking, but I don't think that you guys were able to hear that, so that's fine. Perfect. I have actually lost something. There it is. I couldn't focus with that guy nearby. You beat me in battle, but you'll never beat me in knowledge. Starly is evolving. Man, I want to find the other pigeon. It's a one that has a pretty prominent part in one of the games. Now I need to heal because freaking poisoned by a useless Pokemon. No, I want it. A revive. Oh, but how does this work? This is trash. I like the Gen 5 version. Like, how does it even work? I don't know. Is it by steps and then I search? Or is it just hiding in one specific spot? I've looked in all of the grass on this area. A moon ball. Yeah, it doesn't do anything different in the grass. But because I'm on a different route there, it doesn't do anything. Wait, did I read this sign? Oh yeah, the hidden grotto. I now have cut. So I can now cut a Pokemon. Well, cut a tree, at least. So where is this cut tree so I can get to the grotto? don't know how to get that way either. Oh, licky tongue. Oh, is it here? I'm looking for hidden grottos. Have you seen any? I mean, I'm looking for one too. Greg? We defeated bug catcher Greg. If I had caught a Pokemon in a hidden grotto, I would have won. I highly doubt it. Because... Dragon Shark. Yeah. The child will always lose. Okay, so that's the way back, and I get a TM out of it. That is a goop. Wait. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I just ran straight past it. So we have in our... I don't remember if this is the first. One of the first hidden grottos. A Pokemon. A Golbat. Okay. That's a little underwhelming, but sure. Okay, so they've just combined generally hidden grottos and Dynamax. Do the Pokemon change in the grottos? If it's like they were saying, it looks like each day it's a different one. So they won't change until next time I play. But I do have access to 2 of them now. And I would really hope so. Because I don't want to be stuck just fighting a Golbat and Slugma. I'd rather get some actually nice... Wait. So it tried to use moves that it didn't have? Yeah, like, I really do hope so. Because grottos and Dynamax and stuff like that was really fun to me in the actual games. I might as well catch it because it's a Pokedex entry that I don't have to level up my Zubat to get. And it being a Dynamax, it might have better stats. Alright, what goodies do I get? A Persim Berry, 3 Citrus, 2 Oran, 3 Ethers, that's good, 5 Revives. Alright, and then it's empty. Okay, now that I've done that, we gotta wait, there's a hidden item right there. A Moonstone. I'm not always paying attention to that marker, but it's nice that it stays there. We got Bullet Seed. Still no Dittos, though. What if I use it on, like, a super common Pokemon? Like, yeah, this thing. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. Because the same button to walk is the button to cancel the search. And now it's not working. Alright. No, not summary. I want to fly. Let's go back down here. Let's see. Is there anything over here that I can do? Because I just turned around when I got here. Is there anything that I can catch nice? Swablu. If I didn't already have a Gabate, I might have been interested. Okay, you know what though? Let's just continue with fighting. Together we're strong, together with nature. We battle as one, us and nature. You can't just rhyme a word with the same word. Well, I mean, technically, yes, you can rhyme a word with itself, but it's not good. Beth and Jackson. God damn it. Why does everything have protect or detect? Like, I genuinely despise those moves. But you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, try protecting now. That might hurt. Okay, he hit the wrong one. Because I only need 4 more levels. And then I have the true ultimate dragon shark. 3 more levels. We getting there. Okay. Okay. And yeah, these battles are starting to get, like, way higher difficulty curve than I was expecting. I didn't have as much issue with this one as I did with that other one, but man, they are throwing out stuff that I'm not expecting at this low level. But together we're strong. Mother Nature, where have we gone wrong? By existing, that's where you went wrong. Pokémon from the sea have infested this body of water. I wonder if this game has a bottle cap system. That would be nice. Like, I haven't found any yet, but that doesn't mean that they don't exist. It does have Generation 8 stuff in it. I'm not sure if bottle caps were a thing in Gen 7, though. So they might be earlier, but I know for a fact they're in Gen 8 and Gen 9. No! Whew. Why does that thing have counter? Oh no! I forgot about that. What is this, like, absolute nightmare game? I mean, true. It actually could have, but I'm not playing a brand new story with stuff that I have no idea about in Kaizo format. Especially not a ROM hack, because their difficulty is too stupid. Kaizos are difficult enough on their own. I've done Kaizos before, but that was on games that I like really knew, like Pokemon Black and Pokemon Scarlet. I did a test run. Yeah, I mean, I'd give Ironmon a try, but it wouldn't be something I would do a lot of. Because it's very stressful. Be patient, fishing is a waiting game. Though I'd be more likely to do a regular Kaizo than the Ironmon. Because Ironmon has such, like, insane rules. And I know I'd forget one of the rules at some point. And if anybody's watching who knows what Ironmon is, they'd start yelling at me, and I don't want to be yelled at. Streaming, for me, is fun times. Not stressful getting yelled at by a community of people. Like, if I wanted to stress myself out, I'd play, like, Elden Ring or Bloodborne or Dark Souls or any of those kind of games. Because those, I at least know that I can have fun while it being insanely difficult. Soulstream when? Honestly, I'm not sure. Okay, I do want to do something. Actually, it would be pointless doing it right now. But games that I have easy access to, Souls-like and Souls games, I have Elden Ring, I have Bloodborne. I'm not sure if I have Dark Souls 3, because I know I don't have the discs, but I'm not sure if I have it on one of the PlayStation accounts. Dark Souls 2 I do not have at all. Dark Souls 1, I know I have it on Steam. I don't know if I have it on PlayStation. What else is there? You say Bloodborne? I also have Armored Core, but that's on disc, and I don't have the disc right now. Dark Souls 1, the version I have on PC is like the original version. And it's also on Steam, which I have trouble streaming games on Steam right now. But if I was going to do Dark Souls 1, I'd rather do the remastered. I have Demon's Souls. else? I'd have to look through the list. But out of those, I've got one vote for Bloodborne. Oh god, that would mean I would be starting Bloodborne again. The only issue I have with Demon Souls is I have the new version. So the boss music of that one boss is not the original version. I'm just messing. Like, that's not actually an issue. At least, but it'd be best if I also had more work. I figured I might as well do the fight while I'm talking. Yeah, I just think that the original boss music of that one fight in Demon Souls is absolutely hilarious. But they changed it in the remake. For no real reason. It was just a little bit silly. And I know that I'm missing some. But the main ones I'd be wanting to do is probably Elden Ring or Bloodborne. And honestly, those would be the easiest ones to do because I know I have them installed. I don't have the Elden Ring DLC. I don't have the Elden Ring expansion. I don't think that the standalone expansion's even out yet. But I know that I don't have the DLC. The Cliff Caves. Okay. So I just walk straight into the town that they told me that I couldn't get to? Okay. Town of happiness and bliss. It is raining, though. So all of that was pointless, where it was like, you can't get to this town. One day, I'm going to be a ninja. My parents strike with brutal force, but I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to hide in holes in sand and scare trainers. I hated you in Gen 3. Ha! Move boulders with pure power. Take this! Well, there's my strength HM that I had no idea where it was. Strength lets you move giant boulders with raw power, but only if you have the fall badge from the Fall Shore Gym. Hooah! So I could have actually came here ages ago. You know the Pokemon Lickitung, that big adorable pink blob? I've always wanted one, but they're just so hard to catch. Would you be willing to trade one for my Hitmontop? Nope, I don't have one. That's too bad. I also don't really like Hitmontop, so I don't care. Oh, item right here. A PP up. We can increase the PP chat. Never change the date on your device to access more daily events. If you do, all daily events may cease to function properly, regardless of whether or not you attempted to access them more than once. If you've already done this accidentally, hope is not lost. You can wait until the date you change it to. It is recommended to wait, otherwise talk with a man in Frozen Heights. Just once he can reset your clock to allow daily events to function once more. I don't change my date and time, chat. At least not for this game. A dire hit. a full heal. But it's good to know that they put a warning in case you just decide to break your game. The last guardian of Boreas, Aros, tasks several older couples with guarding rare or powerful objects. We are one such couple. Another couple, I believe, lives on Route 9. Okay, can I have it? Do you see that item on the table? Yeah, I want it. That is my prized possession, the Master Ball. It is a rare Pokeball that can capture any Pokemon without fail. The man who gave it to me, Aros, said to watch over it as if my life depended on it. That is until someone shows me a small purple Pokemon, Hooper. Aros said the one who controls Hooper is the Guardian of Boreas, and worthy of this ball. Are you the Guardian of Boreas or just another brat? I'm neither. Thank you very much. Really? Prove it to me. Show me the Pokemon known as Hooper. Well, I don't have it on me. Give me a minute. I'll go get it. That is not Hooper. I have no time for you. Shoo, shoo. I don't think she believed me, chat. I'm the fishing dude's older brother. I simply love fishing. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing as all the other games. We now have the good rod, though. We can catch things other than the Magikarp. Hello, child. In my later years of life, I managed to gamble away all of my money and belongings. As such, every night, rain or shine, I sleep on a bench. It would be nice to have a place to call home once again. Say, you seem full of spunk. Would you like to find me a home? It looks great on a resume. You are a blessed child. I shall await your return. So, housing system? Okay. What do you want? If you're working on a Pokedex, visit that. Electric type Pokemon. Zapdos roosts at the peak. The problem is, they say electric type, but it's just going to be Pikachu and the 73 clones of Pikachu. Thundercap Mountain is a dangerous place. I tried exploring once, but oh boy, I got smoked. Ever since then, my lovely wife has been giving max repels daily to any travelers who talk to her. Alright, give me your max repel. Do you plan on... You're going to need these. It never hurts to be prepared for anything. This is your final warning, rascal. Move or be moved. I refuse to abandon my post. I must prevent Lena from entering Thundercap Mountain at all costs. Miltank, hit him with Body Slam. He literally got folded. Now, I don't want to hurt you, but I got a deep tissue massage later today. And if I'm late because you're holding me up, well, there's gonna be trouble. I do hope that you start feeling better soon. And that you, stay feeling better as well. So why do you hit me first then? Alright, I reckon you got this from here, partner. As for me, I gotta run. Whatever these rascals are up to, they don't want you interfering. Go wild in there for me, okay? Make a beeline for the mountain and save Zapdos. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get there, they're gonna do their little chant, and they're gonna throw a Master Ball. It's already happened twice. Oh, there's actually an item there. A Nest Ball. Another goop. 18% goop. Anything over here? No. There is another house. Like, it doesn't matter how long I wait. They're going to catch Zapdos anyway. I tried exploring through Thundercap Mountain through the nearby entrance once. The opening where Zapdos is said to roost goes really high up. I actually got really dizzy and fell down while climbing. The doctor says I now suffer from a minor head trauma. That's a mood. Take this item so you don't have to worry about head trauma too. A rocky helmet. If your Pokemon wears the rocky helmet, any Pokemon that touches it will suffer head trauma. I don't think it gives head trauma. It does like 5 damage. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put that on someone though. It's a useful thing to have. Lucario, you can have it. Thundercap Mountain has 2 different entrances. One in Epidemy Town and the other in Antisis City. These entrances take you to the peak where Zapdos roosts. I don't recommend you use the entrance by Antisis City though. That place is messed up. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? I really want to explore Thundercap Mountain, but my mommy says it's too dangerous because there are a bunch of bad men on the other side. Oh, it stopped raining, so this child is here now. Alright, what do you have? Different types of Pokeballs. I'm going to get a couple more of these. I'll get 5. And you have Ultra Balls. Let's get a stack of 10 Ultra Balls. Let's also grab a stack of 10 of these. Because I can use them on Dynamax and I don't have to worry about others. What do you want? I hear Hyper Potions are deleted in other regions to be less potent. Whoever came up with that idea is a thief and a crook. One-sixth of the maximum HP? I mean, it could be. Also, why on earth? Streamlabs, what is wrong with you? A Dusk Ball is one of the best balls you could use at night or in a cave. It's much more useful than the inferior Ultra Ball, plus it has the most excellent name, Dusk. The Dusk Ball. I believe it can even catch and control the darkness found in hearts. Actually, I should grab a few Dusk Balls. They are actually very good. And seeing as they sell them here, I'll get 10. So what is the point in coming back here? A nugget, that is what the point is. And this is the expressway, okay? There is more people out because it's not raining. It's the epitome of bliss. What? You don't think it's funny? Sorry, I feel bad now. You know what? Take these. It'll help me feel better. Okay. I wish it was easier to make a good joke out of our town's name. I come here every day to pray to Zapdos. Zapdos saved me once and I can never thank it enough. They say the grass is always greener on the other side. That's especially true in Epidemic Town. Just look at the grass here. I mean, it looks like normal grass. Thundercap Mountain can be accessed through that hole down the stairs. It's really dangerous, so if you go, make sure you have lots of revives and paralyze heals. Okay. Oh, my head. Can I get something actually fun? Stop! I can't let you through. That look. Do you seriously not remember me? I'm the grunt you and your friend disgraced back at our base. I've gotten stronger since then, so it's time for a little payback. So this is the first guy we fought in the game. Too bad for him. Dragon Shark. Oh, that hurt. Holy. I'm just not cut out for guard duty. You've really done it now. This was my last chance to get in good standing with the higher-ups, and you ruined it! I'll never forget this. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful time. That's annoying. I have to use another milk. Or can I can use some lemonade. Also, yes, something that an NPC said that I completely overlooked. Well, no, I didn't overlook it. I just didn't mention it at the time. They said hyper potions are diluted in other regions. There was a change where hyper potions went from 200 to 120 HP healed in later games. So that is a reference to that. Oh. I guess it's now Gabite who uses strength, not my Beware that actually has strength. I would have thought you would have known that. Because yeah, in the first couple of games, they were always 120. Now? No, they were always 200. Now they've actually been moved down to 120, which I guess they're making a play out of it being a... what do you call it? Diluted potion. Now, to be fair, they did kind of make it so that the max potion was almost useless, because it was rare that you would ever have anything that needed more than 200 HP healed. Oh, we have a clink. Max repel. So far, this is the only electric type I'm seeing, but I don't really want it. There are a couple of electric types that I would be interested to see. And yeah, full restore is like max potion, but always useful. Not that much more money, and it also heals status if you need. Oh my gosh, so many rocks to break, and I've noticed this game has a 100% chance. Oh, it's the other one, the electric Geodude. But yeah, it has a 100% chance when you break a rock, there's a Pokemon in it. Because I have never broken a rock with Rock Smash in this and not had a Pokemon jump out. You know what? I'm just going to continue. Now let's take a quick peek. So there is 4 things that I haven't seen from running around. And there's some in the water, but I don't have surf. I see a goop. The electrical energy in the air, it's so mysterious. Don't have levitate, please. I'm not sure if that can have levitate, but it is levitating. But it has sturdy. But she wasted the one turn that she had to do anything by using an item. Alright, so this thing either has levitate or sturdy. Well, it likely has one of those two. So I'm just going to use Fire Fang. It at least does damage. Two more levels. I'm getting there. I can't get there from that side. Can I get that at least? No. Also, I just realized something because I didn't notice it pop up in the actual stream chat. Did everyone see a message about the Rocky helmet being 1/6 of the maximum HP? Because I have a weird, like, alert on that message. If people saw the message, then that's fine. If not, then I need to go tell Streamlabs to calm itself down. You did see it? Okay, perfect. Thank you for that, both of you. Because I know who that person is. They are not a Bannervader as Streamlabs thinks they are. Okay, I need rock climb to get up there. I can't get up that way. A Dynamo. Nothing here. Okay, so I need to go all the way back around and go a different direction. We still need to find out what 3 more of these Pokemon are. Ah, I got caught in an electric web. I can guess what one of them is. I may need to go back and heal. He's about to use a Shuckle. And you know what they say about Shuckle. But it is not applicable in this case. Oh yeah, that Rocky helmet actually did a significant amount of damage. Maybe it does have brain damage now. And yeah, that is what I was thinking is one of the other Pokemon that might be in here. You freed me! Alright, you know, I'm gonna use an escape rope. Because I have them, might as well use them. Go to the Pokemon Center. I just noticed something that I need to go fix real quick before I forget. Okay. Yeah, because that was something that was actually telling lies. Nobody noticed it. I only just noticed it myself. I do not run 1.5 minutes of ads every hour. It's every half hour. A Cubone? Man, if that was the other Cubone, I would have took it. Alright, now we go up here, grab this, and then we're going to go up that way. Because I went straight over. And I see someone that we have to Ah! So many dead paths. What's the rush? You're not getting to Zapdos no matter how fast you move. I mean, honestly, you're probably right. Yet, at least. I will. Eventually. Also, going back to the topic from earlier, should I, if I choose to play like Bloodborne, for instance, do it like alternating? Like I'd probably do mostly Pokemon streams still for now, but add it in maybe like one stream a week. Or should I wait until I'm done with Pokemon entirely? Which could take a while. Well, so much for that. Okay, so we have place where I need bike, place where I need strength. And this way. Um... There's no way through this now. I just heard an Electabuzz. Okay, so that's useless. Unless... HP up. Okay, I know the Electabuzz is in here. I heard it. There we go. Now... this might hurt a lot. Or it might not use an electric type move. We shall have to see. Okay, not quite half. So I can do this. What? It got me on a range. Man. Send out my hot dog and hope that I don't one-shot it. So out of all of the things that could happen, bad was everything that happened. I got hit with a high roll. I knocked out the Pokemon I wanted. And I got paralyzed. And you might think, oh, well, I've got the Dex Nav. I can just track it now. We saw how that goes. Oh, wait, this reset. That's nice. The question is, how do I actually get through this strength puzzle? Not like that. I did not mean to push that up. Well, I'm going to see. So I do that, do that. Then if I push it up, I can get through like this. Now I'm on this side, but it messed it up because the stupid inputs. Hey, can I fight you? Can you reset this puzzle for me? The air in this mountain is electrifying. It's nothing like Antisus City. Like, yeah, I would very much appreciate not having a broken puzzle. Man, every time I see Sucker Punch now, so it's a really weak move, generally. But in Pokerogue, when that was a thing, it was one of the most terrifying things you could see late game. No, that thing's guaranteed to have levitate. I did enjoy Pokerogue, but it ended up, one, getting repetitive, and two, the creators of it were less than ideal people, let's say. It's Squirrel Pikachu. Oh, right, I have one of those. Well, not a Flaffy, I have a Mareep. And I do like Ampharos. I really like Mega Ampharos. I just completely forgot that I even had it. I'm clearly not electrified enough to win. Alright, can we not... Oh, interesting. So yeah, I need to do this. This. Now I can get through here. I can do this. Break this. Run away from this Geodude. Or Graveler. Are you weak to this? Yes. I might as well, because it'll give a bit more XP than a Geodude would. Now I am on this side. I'll just break this. No. Okay. Also, I do not have an Alolan Geodude, but it says that I do. Because I have a regular Geodude. I noticed the same on Vulpix earlier. I don't have a regular Vulpix, but it was saying that I've caught it. But I am absolutely not doing a catch-em-all run. Alright, you know what? Get in this. It did not stay in the quick ball. Well, Bite is my weakest move, but I'm 12 levels above, and it's an Elekid, so it's probably done. Oh, goody! You know what? At least I only need one more level. Bad Tantrum. What is Bad Tantrum? If the previous move failed, Frustration doubles the power of this move. I mean, I don't have any moves that can fail, but it's stronger than Bulldoze. And it's probably going to get replaced as soon as I evolve. Wait, no, I did not say stop learning Bad Tantrum. And it is possible because different forms weren't a thing back then. So So they might not have been able to program that part. Alright. I need to get rid of this paralysis. Oh, right. Half my team is messed up. May as well do that. Wait a minute. I mean, there's no better time to use it, is there? Because I just got level 47. I'm not wasting much XP, and I'm probably never going to use it otherwise. So it could very well be a good time to use that. No, I'm only missing 20. What do you think? Should I use my 1 rare candy on getting Garchomp? You know what? I'm going to do it. It is so worth doing. And like I say, I only just hit 47. But now I get the true Dragon Shark. We now have a Garchomp. He's trying to learn Crunch. Yes. Get rid of Bite for Crunch. Now, at what level does Garchomp learn Earthquake? I might have to look that up. Unless one of you can look it up while I'm lost in this cave. It's Lena, my Pokemon. Attack. Good luck to you. I just got a Garchomp. Oh no, you intimidated. Wow, okay. I mean, at least he's like killing himself with this one. Yes, I will actually swap because the Intimidate always makes me annoyed. And I can just punch this lobster. I said punch the lobster. Alright, now I'm going to big brain it and he's not going to do it again. Yep. Because the game input reads. Why is Samurott learning Encore? Such a random move for that Pokemon. My Pokemon defeated. Alright. Yeah, I want to check what my stats are now. Not bad at all. Alright, I guess I will have to check this Garchomp. Garchomp learn set. Oh, it doesn't learn it. It does learn. What the game could. Well, not game. Website, stop it! Wait, where is this pink Garchomp from? I want a pink Garchomp. So I need a TM for Earthquake, it looks like. No, it wasn't a shiny. The shiny Garchomp is just like slightly different color. But yeah, it looks like I need the Earthquake TM. Trainer tips. Use strength to push boulders onto pressure plates. The path up the mountain is exhausting, isn't it? Let me heal you up so you can carry on worry-free. This one, I need to push it over. Yes, absolutely agree. Being able to heal is nice, especially with all of these obnoxious trainers. Alright, you... I need to do that, then I'll fight this guy. This room, it's so hard to navigate through it. Cacnea. And yeah, I need to actually look this up. How to get pink Garchomp. Okay. So it is a shiny, but it's only when it becomes Mega Garchomp does it become bright pink. So while I will absolutely be able to get Mega Garchomp in this, it won't be pink. Seriously, this room is the reason it took us so long to reach the peak. I can see why. It's a trap! Why is the game memeing at me? Oh my god. Why does everything have static? I mean, at least this thing can't put me to sleep now. It can also barely do any damage to me as well, because it's a Hypno. Do not want imprison my ball-shaped Pokemon. Alright, Paralyze Heal. Because I am not going all the way back to that healer just for that. Wait, now I can get through though. And go see what this item is and see if there's a nice path behind. There is not a path, but it is an iron. I think at this point, my Pokemon are probably way past the ability to use those things, though. Because of all of the passive stats they've been getting. Alright, so here I have to push this over. that makes that. I can hop. Then I break this, get into a fight, because why not? Now, I break that. So that is just an item, and I can reset the puzzle. I hope. You know what? You're annoying. You had your chance. But yeah, now I have to reset the room. Could they not have made some of them where it's like there's literally nothing there, or maybe an item like they did in all of the actual games? Especially with how much of these things I need to break. Alright, now... Like, I appreciate the fact that the ROM dev literally said this is the most obnoxious room in existence. Like, they know what they were doing. You know what? God damn it. I could go over there and get whatever hidden stuff is there, but I can also not. And I could come back when I have surf. Because as of right now, this is obnoxious. Uh-oh! Lena's hot on our tails! I'd better go warn Marlon. Okay, Streamlabs, could you not? Alright. Ole is shaking. And there's so much that I'm going to have to go back to once I get rock climb as well. Feel those tremors? Good luck getting to the top of the mountain now. Wait, no, I didn't want to hit that. I have zero fear of a ghastly. I can't say I expected a different result. Oh, nice. Well, as soon as I have a healer right here, I just... How can you climb up a mountain with no stairs? I don't know. With feet? But you're not doing a very good job of guarding. I just walked straight past you. Wow. But hey, at least this dungeon has not been as hard as that one trainer that I fought randomly. Ow, that felt like a mountain just fell on me. And I might as well heal up. Oh, that is a big storm. I like the lightning effect. Stop! How do you get past the guard? Well, you see, there is an easy answer to that. And it is called Dragon Shark. And because there is a massive storm, that means that Firefang is not going to be as good as Dragonclaw. Even though it's super effective, its power is cut in half. So a boosted Dragonclaw is going to do more damage. Well, that explains way more than it should, really. Yeah, finally, somebody who understands the words Dragon Shark. So we have a left, a middle, and a right. Let's start with the left. We have a Thunderstone. I'm going to guess that middle is up the correct path, so we're going right. Oh, we have another fight. The mountain's got a pretty neat view, don't you think? Just a shame about the Pokemon living here, but that's why we dealt with them. What a meanie. But I wasn't able to appreciate it properly, but the Shadows battle theme is pretty boppin'. Now that I can actually hear it properly with headphones on. Like, I'm not sure if this is a theme from another Pokemon game. I don't recognize it specifically, but I do like it. Despite my rage, I'm still just a Rattata in a cage. And you're not even a top 1%. Even the top 1% could not stand up to the power of Dragon Shark. Okay, I want to go back and check Middle Path then, because that seems like a thing. Oh, they're both guarded. I really hate the Pokemon around here. They really hate you too. Yeah, I definitely need to find Earthquake TM. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's on the ground somewhere, if it's one of those many ones that I saw but couldn't get to. Or if it's just in a random shop. I don't know what's losing to you or being zapped. An escape rope. Okay. Alright, so this is a dead end right now. I have the key to free the Pokemon, but you're not getting it. Well, let's see about that. We will have to see about that. There it is. I've been waiting. So I hadn't missed Aurasphere, it's just super late. Takedown? No. Okay, maybe you are getting it. That is correct. Give me that key. There we go. The other grunts are gonna be peeved. Does that mean I can do this? There appear to be some Pokemon sealed behind an electric barrier. Disengage the barrier. Yes. Be free! They are headed up the mountain. So that's all I can do on this side for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to this Chansey. I'm going to go get up to that barrier, free those Pokemon. Oh. I guess it worked on both barriers. And we are going to save here. Because I think that this is a good place to stop. I am at my 3 hours that I usually stream for. And we are going to go find someone to go say hi to. Alright, we are going to raid over here. They are currently playing Subnautica. And they are a very hype streamer. So be prepared for that when we go in. But for now, I will say thank you for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you again next time. Bye!